morning, Honourable Minister.
Good morning. How are you
Yes, I'm very good, Honourable Minister. Mario Oliveira, the Minister of Telecom, Information Technology and Social Communication. I'm not Honourable Emma Theofelus. She was supposed to be here, but she's called to a meeting with the President. So they're currently in the meeting and she's unable to be here. So I'm stepping in her shoes, very big shoes, but I'll try to fit in. I hope all is well on your side. I am Linda Aipinge Nakale. I am the Acting Executive Director in the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology of the Republic of Namibia. Yes, Honorable.
Good morning, Linda. It's a pleasure. Unfortunately, Emma is not with us, but we will have chance to take the opportunity, this ANGOSAT connection between Rwanda and Vindu. I hope to visit Namibia in the following weeks to speak with you and to see how is the space program in Namibia, and to be more close our relationship between Angola and Namibia. How is the connection now using ANGOSAT service?
This demonstration shows that we are doing quite good, and we are excited to really benefit and connect our people in the rural areas. So it is quite good. The CEO of Telecom Namibia was just showing me some infrastructure here. So it is quite good. I think fast speed, that's what we can get from this connection. We're excited.
But apart of this, as you know, I think that you know that Namibia Telecom and Angola Telecom, they are working on fiber submarine cable connectivity. It means that we are close, not only in the space segment, but also in fiber connectivity. We hope that this is a good balance for us and a very important step for this relationship between Angola and Namibia.
Indeed, Honourable Minister, and we cannot wait to see you in Namibia in the coming week, as is quite clear from the SADC ministers responsible for ICT, the advocating for connectivity using different means of technologies. And from our side, our law is technology neutral. We don't specify a type of technology that can be used, so we welcome this opportunity. So we really excited. Our tour operators have really done so much, and I'm excited that at least we are here today to demonstrate that. And this stems from your engagement with our Honourable Minister in June when she visited Angola, that we are seeing some fruits from those discussions where the two ministers directed Telecom and DGPEN to basically roll out this type of connectivity. So we really are excited about this.
Okay, thank you. Let's move forward. The world is on movement, and we must follow this important movement in technology point of view for our countries, for our people, for our economy. My regards to Minister Emma and Ludwig. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, Honourable. We're looking forward also for the two parties to enter into the commercial agreement so that we make this happen. But today signifies a very important step in the milestone in this sector, so to see how the satellite connectivity can bridge that digital gap, and especially when we need to bridge that gap between urban and rural areas. And this particular initiative aims at connecting those that are in the rural areas. So we are hopeful that we are going to, jointly close that gap, and we can't wait to have you in Namibia to strengthen our collaboration and cooperation.
it's ANGOSAT powering our countries. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. So connecting the people, there is no confinement. Our law, our Communications Act does not confine us to use any particular technology. So we have a technology neutral law that allows for any technology to be used in connecting the people. So in this regard, the SADC region directs members, the member states, to connect the inhabitants using various technologies. I think you are all aware in terms of broadband connectivity that we are saying the speed should be 25 megabits per second, that people should just not be connected, but the speed should be higher. So in this context really of connecting the region, our minister was in Angola in June and met the minister of Angola, and they actually discussed how Namibia could benefit from satellite infrastructure in Angola. And on that basis, then Telecom Namibia and the company in Angola were then directed to explore these possibilities. So the possibilities, after that meeting, the two parties actually started working on that. And today they were actually then demonstrating to us how we can connect via satellite. You connected to the Angolan satellite. So they were connecting, just testing. It's a demonstration. But what happens afterwards is that the two parties will then enter into cooperation or memorandum of understanding so that they can then connect further. The idea is really to connect the unconnected for us to be able to bridge the digital divide. So it's a very good step for Namibia as a country. So you have multiple layers of options actually that you can use to be able to connect everybody else in the region. So that is basically why we're here. So the speed, I think that colleague from Telecom will be able to tell us the difference between when you're using other technologies as compared to that satellite that we are testing. And it's for a reason that we are doing it here today, and you would explain why we're here. Thank you.
I think for Telecom Namibia, it gives us an opportunity to diversify the various types of technologies that we can offer to our customers. One of the aims is to reduce the cost of satellite services. We have international service providers, but if we connect regionally and directly with our neighboring country, Angola, with which we share a rich history, we can then also provide affordable services to our rural customers, and that's really what it is for us. We know that rural areas still lack connectivity in terms of mobile services, but if you have data services through satellite and voice services through satellite that we are now exploring with GGPen in Angola, after which these various tests, we will then look at a commercial agreement where we can start offering these products to our customers to connect them using satellite. This is one of the ways in which we ensure global internet connectivity using satellite, and we'd like to welcome you on your first visit to the Telecom Namibia Earth Station.
Thank you for having me.
We just had a demonstration of the satellite connectivity between Angola and Namibia. The team that you see in the background is the technical team that work with the Angolan counterparts to do this trial. And we have just been demonstrated that the trial was a great success. We get up to 20 megabits per second download speed, and I think we maintained it at 19 during this trial. Depending on how much capacity we buy, we can then have various speed options for customers.
Hi, Ms. Aipinge.
I can see the satellite dish right behind you.
It's quite good.
Yes, it is quite good.
It's quite good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there is no delay I'm picking up. What about on your end?
Yeah, there's no delay.
Okay,
It's
okay.
quite clear.
It is.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
Okay,
It's a
wonderful.
good test, a good trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Didi.
There we go.
This morning we had the privilege and honor to connect with my counterpart in Angola, Minister Mario. He's also concluding their Space Week in Luanda today. This is a very important exercise because one, we want to strengthen our relationship between our two countries, Angola and Namibia, but we also recognize that Angola has done incredible work in the space area. They have launched ANGOSAT 1, which is their first satellite, and now recently their second satellite, which is ANGOSAT 2. And we really want to strengthen that cooperation between our two countries so that we have alternatives in the way we communicate. Of course, we have terrestrial connectivity, but space technology is the future. We see the world over, governments are investing in satellites, they're investing in alternatives in the way they do research, the way they control the sovereignty of their borders. They do activities in agriculture and others. And as a country, we do not want to be left behind. And that is why we're joining forces with our Angolan neighbor so that we're able to increase our capacity, build capacity between our two countries, and combine those efforts and resources so that we're able to actually have space technology having a robust activity in the country. And Telecom Namibia is a big component of that. Of bridging the gap in terms of communications between urban and rural areas is very important. Space technology has that capability from a cost element to reduce the cost of actually connecting the furthest communities in the middle mile and the last mile. And you know, Namibia being such a large country, sparsely populated, we cannot through actually, a cable connect every single household, because it would just not only take a big amount of money, but also a long time to connect every individual household or every individual person. But through space connectivity, we have a much greater opportunity to connect even the furthest communities to ensure they have some level of connectivity at an even lower cost than we're doing alternative ways of connecting our citizens. So there is really a big potential to bridge that digital divide through space.